それではアンセムやっていきます。息抜きにやる感じです。
We live in a dangerous world. The gods who built it vanished, leaving behind their instruments that aimlessly reshape the land. These ancient relics harness an unknowable force we call the Anthem of creation. But the Anthem refuses to be controlled. To survive, our ancestors invented the javelins and built cities with great walls. Today, it falls to a dedicated group of heroes to face the chaos, protect our homes, and fight for our very survival. We are freelancers. We leap head-on into danger, rescuing the lost, keeping the monsters at bay, and silencing the Anthem's terrible cataclysms. But not all cataclysms are created equal. And even freelancers are wary of the untamed power of the Anthem.
This is it. Close as we get with the Striders.
Agreed. Looks like we fly from here. Alec, you hear that?
Yep. All teams, get ciphers to their amplifiers. Let's go!
Freelancer! We're a long way from the cenotaph, and the storm is worse than we thought.
Okay, this is as close as we're gonna get to the center without the Strider getting ripped to shreds. Let's go, freelancers. Suit up!
How crazy will this get?
No idea. Never tried to shut down a cataclysm this big.
Oh, steady, Faye. None of us come out of this alive without our cipher.
Stay safe out there. Remember, we're a team. I'm right there with you.
Okay, freelancer. You might be new, but you won't be here if you didn't show promise.
Hey, Helen, what's up? Waiting for it to die down out there? Let's go!
Thought you could use a head start.
See you at the cenotaph. We're heading out.
Okay, everyone. Let's stop this cataclysm from growing. From killing everything.
I don't know, Alec. Haven't seen anything like this before.
Look, everyone. I won't be here if I thought this storm could beat me, right? Heart of Rage is no different than the hundreds of other Shaper ruins we've dealt with. It's just bigger. This is what we do. So we're gonna go in there and we're gonna take on whatever unholy beast it spits at us, and we're going to tame that thing. Together.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Ready, Javelin 1?
Ooh, ready. Strong alone, stronger together.
Storm gets worse ahead. Trying to find a calm pocket for you. Steady, Miller. Your heart rate is too high. Alec, check in, please.
A little busy, Penny. Don't worry about me. That one.
Team, our rookies handled with the Wyvern. Freelancer, thank goodness you survived, but your javelin needs a restart. I'll bring systems back one at a time. Starting voice recognition.
Ray? Ray, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. That was a bad fall. How's your head? You remember the mission?
I think so. Where am I?
You're in a cataclysm, terrible storm, called the Heart of Rage. You need to get to the center and shut it down by silencing the cenotaph.
Got it.
Your suit is still critical. Grab a repair pack when you can. You've got a bit of a climb to catch up. Halleck?
Yep.
He's up and heading your way.
How's it going back there? What's your ETA?
Don't know. Faye?
Not too far, just... Oh, no, sorry. Can't talk. Be right back.
What's going on?
Good. Now you have partial boosters at least. Team, the Cypher from Strider 2 is down. Comatose.
His Lannisters are flying blind? Never mind that, Alec. We got a Titan. Holy crap. Miller, get your head in the game. Hurry up, Bucky. We can use the help.
On my way. Hang tough, everyone. Ray, I've got debris blocking my path.
Part of a Dominion Strider. From when they attacked the city. Those fuel canisters are explosive, by the way.
Storm is this bad. Are we even sure we can silence the cenotaph? I'm down. No boosters. No go. Sending a distress signal because my Cypher's in a coma.
Team, update. This is not going well. Many casualties. Freelancers down. Cyphers in comas.
Comas?
From hearing the anthem.
How are you doing, Faye? Are you okay?
So far, but I can hear it too.
What the? Hey, Miller. Found your Titan.
This cataclysm is creating them by the handful.
Faye, you still there?
Yes, you've got down freelancers ahead, sending distress signals. They're the ones from Strider 2. Their javelins need repair. Get them moving. There's 3 altogether. They're on short distance radio.
Okay.
Since I'm not connected to them, I might not be able to guide you.
What 山ほど来るけど。これキリがない。キリなくはないか。あれ？修理するっていうのは。あ、こっちにもいる。
got you, freelancer. We aren't gonna make it. Gonna try.
I lost contact with my cipher.
Hang tight.
Thanks, brother.
Your cipher's in a coma.
Damn. I'm headed back to the Destroyer.
I took care of all 3 freelancers. What next?
Push on and join your team.
How long? Which way? I've got a Titan on the bridge above.
Leave it. We've got one up here too.
でかっ。
I'll need to go around. Which way, Faye? Hey!
な。
Never mind. Titan here just blasted the wall out. Gave me a shortcut.
We really need your help.
Gotcha! On my way! How close am I, Faye?
Faye, Adair, get her out to his left.
The Anthem. It wants to consume me. To show me.
Faye, snap out of it. What do you got for us?
Oh, sorry. The whole team from Strider 3 is gone.
Miller, pull back. See if we can flank it.
Strider 4 team is in retreat. If they make it, mission seems doomed.
How far back?
三角でか。
I'm freaking out. Then get out of the way. I'll do it.
Hurry up. Where are you?
Trying! I swear!
It's all wrong. It's all done. Come back. Retreat. I can hear the anthem of
いっ
creation.
ぱいいるな。
Faye! Are we supposed to fall back?
We're fine. We push on. Right, team? I'm in. I'm in.
Rookie, there you are. Get in here. Faye's calling a retreat. We got this.
Almost there. Team, you need to retreat.
Go! Not good.
He's gone. I'm sorry.
This thing is going down. Come on!
Adair! No!
Get back to the Strider. This mission is over.
I can do it. Look at this, Faye. We have to silence the Cenotaph.
Please, I'm barely holding it together.
Retreat isn't an option. Not now. We got this bastard. We have to get out of here. No. We push on. We're the only ones left. Think about Miller and Adair. All the others. You being a coward. I'm no coward. No? You want to push forward until I get killed. Until we both get killed.
もういっぱいいるじゃん。
Where'd that come from? Go. Babe, we're coming back. No! It beat us, Halleck. We need to regroup. It can't beat us. Rookie, don't you dare pull me out of here.
During the failed attempt to silence the Heart of Rage, we lost more than freelancers, more than friends and comrades. We lost the faith of the people we protect. So the freelancers scattered, searching for ways to redeem themselves. The few who remained carried on, finding new allies where they could, doing their best to help a people who no longer called the freelancers heroes.
I'm at the coordinates, Owen.
Impressive entrance, as usual.
Nice to be appreciated.
Ah, don't sell yourself short, mate. A cipher couldn't ask for a better partner.
You could ask, but not many of us left.
The relay's a short flight away.
Easy contract so far.
Easy keeps you alive.
Wouldn't call this living. Inspecting sensors every month?
Yeah, pays the bills.
Not exactly the freelancer motto.
Yeah, well, until the freelancers are back on their feet, we can enjoy all the gorgeous scenery Bastion has to offer.
Flying around it is even better.
Now I'm jealous, sitting here in the fort. This Koroks look feisty today.
As long as they stick to eating plants.
There's the relay. Just needs a hard reset.
Supply cache looks intact. Might come in handy.
This should get the early warning network back up. Good, that did it. You'll need to manually check the sensors now. First one's nearby.
ここも飛んでいくの。
I'm going into the ravine.
Oh, there's the first sensor. I need you to access it. Stick close so I can get a reading on the shaper energy. Hang on. I'm detecting movement. Looks like scorpions.
Scorpions are riled up.
When aren't they? Probably haven't tasted fresh freelancer in a while.
Won't be today.
Haha! Convinced them! Hang in there, I'm still waiting for a reading.
Owen!
Almost got it! Alright, readings are coming through.
What?
It's mostly normal.
Mostly? This is the early warning system. If it's detecting something...
Yeah, no sign of shaper energy. Head to the next sensor.
これ何？敵？コーマス。
Oh, waterfall ahead if you want to cool your suit.
Handy in a pinch.
You're coming up on the next sensor. Check it out for me, will you?
攻撃してこないんだね。
Wait there while I get a reading.
No sign of scorpions, at least. They're aggressive today. Owen, what's going on? Why are all the birds leaving?
I'm working on it. Got a reading. Not good. Possible shaper energy detected. Get to the next sensor, we can narrow it down.
Birds might have had the right idea.
具現者ってなんだ？
Owen, how bad could this get?
You were in the heart of rage, weren't you?
Don't even think it.
See these ruins? There's a theory a shaper relic flipped gravity for a day.
Uh-huh, well, not on my watch.
are sensors nearby.
With wyverns circling.
I see them. Vibrators. You still need to get a reading.
火を吐く。
Give me a second for a reading. Heads up, more wyvern are on you.
Everything's in a bad mood today.
This could be their nesting area.
ホーミングミサイル。
Oh crap!
What?
Shaper energy off the charts. An unstable relic in the area. The bad one. I've got a probable location.
On it. Hot, hot, hot.
Hang in there, your javelin can take some heat. Mostly.
And when it can't?
You'll know it. You'll need to go underwater. Watertight seals are holding. Shall I call in more freelancers?
No time. We can't risk this getting worse. Here we go.
Shaper ruins. We're on the right trail.
Looks like an echo lock we need to open.
I've dealt with these. Look around at the floating lights. They're the echoes. Grab them and bring them to the door. Your javelin can hold 3 at a time.
エコー。ということ。エコーを届ける。意味がわかんない。これ何？意味がわかんない何これ。これ何やんの？なんか押せって言ってんの？はあ、何やってる意味がわかんねえ。もうこれマジで何するかわかんないんだけどボタンを押せとも出ないし。 ほんと何やんのわかんないんだけど。長押し？どっか押す場所があるとか。なんかもうこういうのほんとイライラするんだけど。なんか言ってたっけ？聞きそびれたんかな。エコーがうんぬんなんて書いてないの？本当にわかんないんだけどこれどうすればいい？やり直した方がいい？届けるしか出てないんだけど。なんかある。これ？これか。これを集めてこいってこと？
It's working, but you'd have to ask an Arcanist why. You'll need more echoes. You're getting the hang of it. You'll need more.
もうこの下ボタンマークみたいなのに惑わされたんだが、なんかあそこで押すように見えちゃうんだけど。これ2つ同時とかできるのか？あ、できんのか。あとあそこ。
That should be enough. Let's see if the door opens. Aha! That did it. We're in.
ここが開いた。
Impressive. Even for a shaper ruin. What's it for? Raise a mountain, carve out an ocean, spawn some new monstrosity?
There has to be some reason for it all.
It's the riddle of our world. And this one's waking up. I detect intense energy deeper in.
なんかさっきからぶつかってばっかなんだけど。下手くそ。どっちボタンで動かすの？真っ暗で見えないんだけど。あ、開いてなかった。だこれ。L を左右に押したまま丸。あ、こういうこと使ってるけど。オーバーヒートってどこで見んの？左上？
I'm trying to reset, hang on. Oh, good. It's just water. No win. Controls restored. You're back. That's the relic up there. Big one too. You'll need to silence it.
Where do I start?
Some echoes have shaken loose. Find them and get them back in place.
ここもエコー。空中 R3 でホバリング。なんだこれ。ホバリングって何？ああ、ゆっくりになると。
It's working. Keep the echoes coming and we'll collapse the energy pockets.
What's the relic doing?
I can't tell, but the energy pocket's getting bigger. Something's forming in there.
What is it?
I mean, anything is possible. Look at the waterfalls. They're going backwards. Just think. The Anthem's being harnessed in there. Pure creation, something totally new forming.
New and dangerous.
Blame that on the Shapers. It's still amazing.
あとどこ？落ちたんだけど。で OK か。
There, last echo. You did it. That should silence it.
It didn't hold.
I see. Damn, it's starting. You've got company.
Owen, talk to me.
Yes, I'm trying to work it out. Shaper energy's still increasing. These are just a warm-up, a prelude to a cataclysm.
Doesn't feel like a warm-up.
I told you anything's possible. You got to power through it, please, or else it's going to get a whole lot worse.
Anything yet?
I'm thinking.
これ何すればいい？敵を倒す。
Give me a second. think we can still stop this. Those fragments of the relic that blew out, grab them and put them back together. Oh, and fun wrinkle, more companies on the way. Got one. Now carry it over and put it in place. Stay nimble, move around.
これどっかに運ぶの？あ、ここに運ぶのか。
Fragments in. Now the others. Keep at it and you'll survive this. Almost certainly.
Owen, something in there's growling.
Something biological, that's all I can say for sure.
What's happening in there?
The something has teeth. Lots of them. Hurry!
How many teeth?
Size is the real problem.
What's that mean?
Large! Considerable! Get a move on!
Okay, last one. Here goes.
Careful. Anything's
Possible. I know.
You know, I heard a relic made a guy vanish into thin air once, and no idea where he went. Which isn't as lucky as the freelancer whose guts were turned inside out.
How's that lucky?
At least he died and got it over with.
This is a thing.
They all are. Indecipherable puzzles that only make sense to shapers.
No, I mean there's ice jamming it up.
We're out of time. Silence it.
I'm trying to.
Well, nobody told him. It's an R6.
It's not working.
Oh, put it back into it.
Got it.
Well, at least now I've got a new story. That time a relic spawned a giant R6 that almost ate you whole.
Yeah. Classic for the ages. I'd say that fulfills the contract.
Time to get back to Fort Tarsus. To a job well done.
The only kind there is. I'm on my way.
やっとチュートリアル終わりか。ロード長えな。編成完了。 見てもどれがいいんだかわかんないんだけど、ダメージが高いやつ選べばいいんかな。射程向きにした方がいいのか。これだけ強い。よくわかんないから全部もらっとこう。会計選ぶ。大体デフォルト選んじゃうんだけど、逆にしようか。右下。なんか、若いな。これで。コールサイン。いいや、これは。
Here we are, back in Fort Tarsus, the last stop on the Bastion frontier.
If it isn't my favorite freelancer. I hear you've been busy.
Ah, you know how it is, Zoe. Another day, another disaster averted.
この声じゃないんだけど、あの顔は。
Nothing. My armor's fine. Probably. I hope.
Welcome home. You should swing by my amplifier in the Enclave.
Something wrong?
No, not wrong. More like fun. Drop on by whenever.
韓国。そもそも装備ってどうやるの？デッティニーみたいやん。
Did she make it back?
Barely. Scars hit pretty bad.
They've taken that route before.
Since when does that matter? You get comfortable out there, you stay out there, permanently.
But she's okay.
Yeah, suit's being looked at, and the Sentinels will give her time to rest up.
If there's anything either of you need.
Yeah, I know. Thanks.
これ前見えんのかな？両目塞がってんけど。 デックスに追加って。デイリーとかオンラインゲームだね、本当に。
Big job, yes?
Decent. An Arcanist number.
Good, good. Got
これ何やってんの？
Yeah, you see what I mean? You picked up on that, right? Little warble? It's warbling, right?
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
You gotta look past the numbers for once in your life. Something is off. The connection is a bit fuzzy.
How do you quantify fuzzy?
You don't quantify fuzzy? You don't measure it, you don't count it, it's nothing like that. It's a feeling.
Everything okay here, Owen?
Yeah, well, on your last mission, I noticed that the cipher chair was giving off some very strange feedback.
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
Well, it's your call, but if you ignore it and something goes wrong...
I will find an Arcanist and perform a full protocol inspection on this unit.
There's nothing wrong with the chair, is there?
No.
Why are you always stirring up trouble?
What are you talking about? I've just done her a massive favor. You've got no idea how boring it is being a Fort Cipher. She does not get to work with a freelancer. She does not get to see the world through the eyes of a javelin pilot. No. You know what she gets to do? She gets to relay official messages back and forth to ciphers at the capital day after day after day.
Some people like boring. Not everyone's cut out to be a freelancer.
So you have said. But you have to admit, that last mission would have gone better with a partner.
I have a partner. You. Every good javelin pilot needs a cipher.
That is not what I meant. Look, if I had a suit of my own, I could be out there in the field with you.
Call down your boosters, Hotshot. With more training, you'll get your chance, I promise.
Fine. It's not like we could afford a spare suit anyway. The job board is empty.
We'll figure something out. We always do.
Yeah. Do you ever regret missing out on the glory days? Back when freelancers were treated like heroes. Contracts would just fall into their laps. Everywhere they went, they were given respect. And free sandwiches.
Free sandwiches?
Yeah, I haven't had my lunch yet. I'm starving. We're on a tight budget here.
Budget has room for sandwiches.
You're probably right. You know what? Why don't you head over to the forge, get your javelin tuned up, so we're ready to roll if a contract does fall into our laps.
Scars are getting bold. You can't deny it.
It's happened before.
You're not worried.
All we can do is sit tight and hope our people get a few wins out there.
Sit tight. I can do that.
You sure?
Owen, you need something?
What are you talking about? I just got a message from you saying to meet you at the forge.
I didn't send any. Why would I want to meet up here? Something's not right.
We needed to speak in private. My name is Tassin.
Do you always travel with a security escort?
Not always. The Sentinels have their uses.
Well, you make a hell of an entrance, I'll give you that.
I have a contract for you, freelancer.
I like to know who I'm working for before I take a job.
Really? From what I hear, two of you will take about any job you can get these days.
What's the job?
An Arcanist has gone missing.
Missing? I thought Arcanists just hung out in labs studying Shaper relics.
Matthias Sumner was investigating some relics at a ruin near the fort. I need you to find him and bring him back home safe.
If he's still alive.
No one knows more about the dangers of Shaper artifacts. I'm confident that knowledge and his own resourcefulness will keep him alive until you find him. What do you say, freelancer? We'll make it worth your while.
Owen? Looks like the freelancer's right again. Well, us anyway.
Excuse me, I just got to... That is excellent. I will then run my diagnostics. Let me know when you're ready to leave. It was a pleasure.
On behalf of myself and Matthias, thank you for doing this.
Okay, and if I have...
Fine, Matthias. Trust me, I'm a person you want to know.
Matthias. Matthias. 工房工房は人違う。これロード入んのかい。レベル8までこれを使うから慎重に選べ。どれがいいんだろう。速度が出るのがいいんだけど。でもどれでも同じそうな気がする。レンジャーでも速かったしな。ロードアウトってなんだ。この画面のことか。2回以上。なんもない。ストライクシステム。クラフトもできない。弾数が少ないのか。強いけど。まあこれが無難なんだろうな。足んない。サポートシステム。2回以上。これ何もできないじゃん、まだ。デフォルトでいいよ。塗装。 キングを保存できるのかな。あれどうやって戻んの？終わりでいいんだけど。長押し終了か。マティアス。あれもう行くの？コーデックスに追加。任務いっぱい。まあ、いっか。普通にストーリーっぽいの進めていこう。ソロ。マッチメイキング。これ勝手に。誰か知らん人と組むのかもしれん。
The location Tassim gave us must be close. I'm detecting the cab's shortwave radio. Broken equipment. Market is made. And no Matthias. Oh, hang on. Detecting another radio. Same frequency.
Must be more than one camp. Let's follow that signal.
Okay, I've got a new trail. We'll need to get to the location I've marked for better reception.
Anything
else I should know?
Besides that Arcanists get themselves in trouble by being out here.
About Matthias.
Brilliant and reckless. He has a reputation among the Arcanists. Not a good one.
Having a bad reputation is chapter 1 of the Freelancer's Handbook.
もう一方が来ない。これ
The radio signal is getting stronger. Clearly, Matthias established more than one camp.
なんか進んだから。
Are dislocated. They're dead. Still no sign of Matthias. Look for anything that can help track him down.
先がわかんない。ついてけんから。また一人増えた。なんか喋ってんのかな。ピコピコ出てるけど。アルカニストの機材を探す。ここら辺にあるってことか。機材。
Signal device found. We can use it to locate Matthias.
誰かが見つけたってこと？ここ？
This search is taking too long, and it's too quiet. We've got scars getting in the way of the
Well,
search.
nanda,
Do
ite,
something.
ite, ite.
Scavengers are always mucking things up. Destroy any hives that pop up. That can cut off reinforcements.
Hives mean more scars. Got it. Any luck on finding a direction?
No, not yet. Focus on that hive. Clear out those remaining scars.
Radio signal?
Still working on it. Just fiddling with the radio signal for the next location.
I understand, just hurry up.
Of course, lots at stake, I know. More hives.
うまくできてんのか全然わかんないんだけど。シールド消失って出たんだけど。
We have to get on those scar hives quickly. The only way to stop the scars is to destroy their hives. Just have to work on clearing out the last of the scars now.
なんか喋ってるような感じがするんだけど。ちゃっていいのかなこれ。あ、落ちちゃったな。
Finally, and done.
This is Organist Matthias Sumner. Scars have attacked my camp. Need immediate assistance.
Matthias, where are you?
He didn't hear you. But I think I found another camp.
Okay, let's go. Hear anything else out of Matthias?
Nothing. I just lost the radio signal. We need signal booster. Wait! Found one. Got a bunch of scars.
ちょっとなんかこれダメなんじゃない？思いっきり入ってっちゃったけど、大丈夫？
I've never seen this much scar activity. What is going on?
I don't know, but it's not a good sign.
グレネードみたいなの投げたりできる。
More scars incoming. Looks like they're using gates. I hate those. Very unfair.
面白いな。なんだ、仲間か。弾がない。
Okay, I'm looking for a signal booster, right?
Yes, should be close. All you need to do is turn it on. Signal booster is working.
I'm heading up the stairs, hoping to find refuge. Scars in pursuit.
Matthias? He still can't hear us.
I've got a
何やっ
location.
てんだろう。 進行を追跡する。
The Arcanist is not at a camp. Wait! I have an idea. That's the radio we were following. The scars were taking it apart. We fixed that. I bet we reached the virus. What's happening with the scars? Something has them enraged. Seems to be the last of the scars. Let's fix that radio.
What needs to happen?
Get me into the access panel, I'll do the rest. Access panel open. Starting repairs.
Oh, that doesn't look like a repair.
Would you just let me? Ugh, damn it! Hang on, we've got company.
Can it be fixed?
Yes,
これ
of
再
course.
出撃
Deal
制
with the
限エ
scars,
リ
I'll figure it out.
ア。あ、なんか来た。こっちからも撃たれてる。どこどこどこ。あ、後ろ。こっちか。
Damn, we've got a big one. Focus on the big guy. Watch out for the flamethrower.
弾がなくなってきてんだけど。
Around him, around the back. He's weaker there. Oh, the gates are closing. Looks like we scared them off. Let's take care of the rest and get back to the radio. Okay, I think I got it.
Are you sure?
Mostly sure.
終わり。もう一度ラジオを修理。
It's working. I've got a location. Patching the ties through.
Anyone in the area, I need help. There are scars everywhere.
It works. Matthias, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Thank goodness. There's no time.
ヘローも。
I can see them. You must hurry.
Just hang on. We're coming.
どこか場所がわかんねえ。こうか。
First managed all these stairs to get up here with an army of scars at your heels. Great things are possible, I guess.
もっと上？1ミッションが長いけど途中でやめたりできるのかな。迷惑かかりそう。
Matthias, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm here.
I'm getting a read on his radio signal.
Are you okay?
A little banged up, but fine. You see that ramp up ahead? The one with the statue? Head up there.
What about scars near you? See anything?
Had a few spots of trouble. Near misses. They're quite relentless. Wait, what's this? I found some canisters. Could prove useful.
Don't try anything dangerous.
Not to worry. A contained explosion.
I think you better hurry. We're dealing with some scars ahead. One less for Matthias. That's good.
シーカーって何これ、やばいやつだ。
All set. Time for a field test.
What's happening? Matthias?
It worked. Small trap, the scars walked right into it. I'll have to keep moving.
More incoming. Watch those hives.
いっぱい来た。あれ、こっちにもいる。お前らどこにでもいいんだ。 なんで後ろに回り込まれちゃうの？あれ、なんか死んでるみんな。これどうすればいい？近づけばなんかできんの？感じするんだけど、誰かがで、うわこれ囲まれとるか。おお、いやここ狙えばいい。弾がない。なんかこれ壊さないとずっと出てくんじゃない？雰囲気的に。あれ引っかかってる。
Hive's taken care of. Now let's see to those scars.
You got it.
やっぱそうだ。なんか進んだ感じがする。 もう弾ないんで。
Matthias, give me an update.
I think I see them. Just a minute. I'm okay. Haven't been this far into the ruins.
一回全滅しかかってた。
Nearly there.
これ。あ、フル。
We've reached the tunnel.
You're close. Main chamber just ahead. It's incredible.
See some damage. Matthias has been busy.
Mata?
I'm out of surprises, freelancer.
Stay put. I'll keep them off you.
Much appreciated.
みんな来たの？来てる。あ、やっちゃった。ごつい人がなかなか前に行かないんです。そういう役回りじゃない。
Scars have too many ways to add to their numbers if needed. Be careful.
I'm trying. How did you make them so mad, Matthias?
I don't know. Never seen them like this.
We got some Scar heavies. Could use some help. Look out! Don't know what it is, but it looks dangerous.
Rust Reaver. The thing's name is Rust Reaver.
I don't care what its name is.
数挟んで攻撃しないとダメなんじゃん。またみんな倒れてる。弾がない。
The Scar leader's down. Let's clean up the rest of them now, shall we? Scar's out of the way. Someone check on Matthias.
楽しい、これは。
I think we're done. Everyone's safe.
These scars. I don't know what to think. Arcanists and scars often clash over Shaper sites, but nothing like this. I must tell Tassin. Please. I need to return to Fort Tarsus.
Clear.結構1ミッションが長いね。1時間ぐらいあった。1時間もないか。30分。みんな初めて。兵士、処刑人ってなんだ。みんな見た目違うけど何、経験値少ねえ。ランクってなんだ。ほうほう。武器2つ持てるようになったっぽいから。メラ号機。武器。メイン武器も変えられんじゃねえ。いいやつに。弾数が多い方がいいよね、メインは。エイムに全然自信がないし。変わらずじゃん。 こっちは75でも9じゃねえ。これは当てられる自信がないよ。ここら辺かな、35。一発って強いんかな。うまく当てられる。それかこれメインでもいい。35の50なら100なくても、あれこれか。70のやつつけるか。じゃあこれで、あとサポートシステム。あれ違う、これ何。あ、これも解放されてる。手裏剣を投げて走行を誘拐させる。手裏剣。サポートシステムは未解除。モッドが1個つけられる。格闘ってまだ使ってうまくできる自信がないんだよな。シャベリンのアーマーがジャベリンか。大幅増加。クールダウン。武器ダメージか、これな気がするな。シールド強化。120がどれくらい強いかが全然わかんない。でもこれアーマーも強化されるんじゃん。これでいい気がする。長押し。あと1、2個行きたいね。
Look who's back in one piece.
Zoe, did you expect me in more pieces than one?
You? Never. I trust you've brought me work. Always good to give your javelin the once over after a run. What have you done this time?
Just my job.
Fascinating. I never would have guessed.
I just want to be sure everything's in order.
That's what I like to hear. Scars, beasts, relic-based nonsense. Can't be too careful out there. I'll run you some maintenance checks, make sure everything's humming. Won't impact performance, but I'll add moisture-wicking fabric to the internal padding while I'm at it.
Can't argue with that.
Why would you? If you're running headfirst into chaos, may as well be comfy.
Like the way you think.
I have my moments. Go on. I'll run the checks while you're off. Freelancer.
Thanks for the save. That trouble was unexpected.
You often hang around outside the walls like
What?
that?
Yes,
Occupational hazard. But this was different. Something's making the scars more violent.
I think it's the Dominion. We think they're back. I'm sure you must know Freelancer Yarrow.
I think Tassin's right. This feels like before the attack on Freemark.
The one that set off the Heart of Rage?
I don't really know the whole story.
I do. Much of what I am about to tell you is not well known. My ward, Johnny, was there 10 years ago. She saw it with her own eyes. What you will already know is that Freemark was one of the great cities of Bastion. Ancient, proud, prosperous. But most important, it held the largest and greatest enclave of freelancers anywhere. The freelancers, along with the Sentinels, guardians of the walls, protected Freemark and its people from the chaos of our world. Until one day, the Dominion arrived on their doorstep. Cruel conquerors from the north. The Dominion, the Sentinels, and the Freelancers would make their claim for Freemark that day. Each group heirs in their own right to the legendary General Tarsis and her Legion of Dawn. One of our best, Freelancer Adams, led the charge as the Enclave leapt to meet the Dominion forces head-on. My Johnny says the army was massive. The Dominion was led by Dr. Harkin, a man never seen before or after that day. He came to take the city at any cost. So they fought, outnumbered, outflanked, and outgunned. Freelancers fought. They did well for a time. But the walls of the Great Freemark did not hold. The Dominion poured in. Adams, with many freelancers, made their last stand outside the city walls. While some, like Johnny, stayed to help who she could. When, without warning, the doomed Sentinels fell back. But now I tell you that deep in the city, Johnny discovered what the Sentinels already knew. The Dominion didn't want to destroy Freemark. They wanted to capture an ancient Shaper relic that was protected deep inside the city. The Cenotaph. It seems this Dr. Harkin believed he had created a way for the Dominion to use the Cenotaph to control the Anthem of creation itself. The Anthem will not be controlled. The terrible cataclysm, which was unleashed that day, destroyed Freemark, destroyed the Dominion, destroyed everything. That cataclysm became the heart of rage. Some survived to tell the story of Freemark, but not many.
Dominion must be back for a reason.
I clearly have more intel to hunt down. Come and find me later.
Yeah, me too. I'll contact you when I have something.
I'll be in the Enclave.
Hey there. I figured you'd make your way to me soon enough. You're the new freelancer I've been hearing about.
Only the good parts.
Oh, it's all good. The fact that anybody's talking about a freelancer is even better. Name's Prospero. I'm betting you're the one I've been waiting for.
Yeah? Why's that?
You understand being a freelancer is more than just a job. It's about pride. Pride in doing something well. Pride in your javelin.
Hasn't been much of that lately.
Intolerable. Who wants to charge into a fight looking plain and simple? What kind of statement does that make? Not when you could fly in looking like steel thunder come to life. A fistful of lightning in one hand and a hailstorm of pain in the other.
That's colorful.
Is what I do. When lancers want to make a statement, they buy something special for their javelin. Maybe custom decals or bodywork. I'm the guy they come to. Or used to. Hasn't been any demand. The Forge can't even build anything these days. I'm hoping you can change that.
How can I help?
We need to fire it up again. That takes Ember. And someone with the guts to collect it. If you can find some, I'm back in business. We both are. I'll teach you how to craft things.
Okay, I'll bite.
What I wanted to hear. You'll need to search for Ember outside the fort. Bring it here and we can start getting this place back on its feet.
Will do.
Hmm. このクエストをやればいいってことは火を飛ばす。フリープレイを解除。
How's your javelin?
Movement's a bit different since the last repairs. No rest for the wicked, that's for sure. Tomorrow, running a wall patrol. You? Keep your eyes open out there.
Hey, freelancer, contract go alright?
一番多くは何だろうね。
Freelancer, I trust the contract went well.
評判とか。
Ah, my new friend. You listened well to my story of Freemark, huh?
Never heard it told like that.
I was long retired. The battle was not mine to fight. But good friends tell me. I was a freelancer for many years. You know what freelancers do.
We deal with things beyond the wall. Problems. We help people.
Truth, but it's not so small as that. We explore, we fight chaos, we save lives. You hear me?
Okay, I hear you.
People could count on us. In this world, a big deal. But that has been lost. People don't trust us. Hard times now. But enough gloom. Got a contract for you. Going to protect some Arcanists doing seismic tests, okay?
Seismic tests?
Yeah, check to see if Fort Tarsus has strong foundation. Don't want it to fall into a hole like last time.
What?
But these tests attract animals. The kind with teeth, you know? You protect one side of the fort, and Freelancer Wraith will protect the other. You hear me?
I hear you.
Good. Now go. I'm hungry. No breakfast yet. Need to read more about the history of General Tarsus.
いくつかクエストがあるってことだね。どれからやるのか。でも明かりを灯すってやつ、先にやった方が良さげな雰囲気を感じた。どうやって選ぶんだ。じゃあならにない。ここか。フリープレイ。ソロ向けってことだよね。パブリック状態。どういうこと？あれもでもマッチメイキングって出たぜ。ロードほんと長いな。
Ready to go. I'll start going through the reports coming in, see if anything catches our interest.
Keep me updated.
エンバーだかどこにあるの？つうかこれ人だよね。ほう。何これ。関連のある赤を表示。どこだか全然わかんないけど。これ？両親。 べな。何これ。行かせないと変なバリアが出た。団員って何？機外を探索して円盤を入手し、プロスペロに渡そう。この中からいきなりどうやって探すん？鳩場にトライ。なんだ鳩場。なんかちょこっとマーク出てんの。これ追ってけばいい？マークじゃない？旗だ。どうすりゃいい？フリープレイやんなくてよくね？何？自分の足跡が出てんの？本当に探すだけなのこれは。もしかして。だとしたらもういいかな。一旦場所が分かんなすぎる。これどうやって戻んの？戻り方もわかんないんだけど。長押しでリプレイ終了。本当に探索するだけなんだろうな、きっと。なんかが解除されたっぽいんだよ。功績なし。フォートタルシスって何？ありがとう、フリーランス。戻ってきた。じゃあ。 一通り終わったら、フリーでいろいろ遊ぶ感じなのかな。で、メインをどうやったら進められるの？これ火を灯すやんないとクリアできない。わかんない進め方が。これマークして、これやってみよう。これもフリープレイなの？マッチングしてるね。長い。ロードが長い。これはマッチングの時間が長いのかな？本当にロードが長いのかな？これ普通のプレステだったらどうなんだ？プロでもこれなのか。やばい。
Patching in Freelancer Yarrow.
Yarrow here. Let's see if we can keep some Arcanists alive, yes? Freelancer Wright has begun her patrol.
This is Wright. Like the man says, I'm on my way.
Let's see what we can do, Wright.
Let's just get it done. Seismic indicator is ready to go, okay?
Start it up. Hate this part. Always makes me nervous.
Remember, these tests attract animals. Don't know why. Make sure the Arcanists stay healthy, you understand?
Got it. I'll keep an eye out. Wild animals incoming.
You see? Every time. So angry.
through okay, Yarrow.
Good. Go to the next group. I will make sure these Arcanists get back
武
safe.
器変えるのってどうやったの？
Freelancer right here. First group's finished up. No angry animals.
Lucky her.
Maybe. Strange.
Headed to next location.
Found the second site. Not seeing any Arcanists.
Yes, I see. Okay, let's do a search for energy signatures in the area. Look out! It's a Scar heavy. Don't try to smash the shield. Get behind it.
Understood. That's all of them, I think.
早いな。
No Arcanists in here. Where are they?
No bodies. Good. Scars must have taken them.
Why take Arcanists?
Maybe because they know much about Shaper things? Valuable to Scars.
Can we track them?
Yes, go. Scars scavenge everything, yeah? So I look for the energy signature of Arcanist tools.
Still getting that signal?
Yes, not far.
ぶつかっちゃった。ひどい。
A camp, you see?
Yes. It's gonna be a fight.
Oh, look at them all. I don't like this.
I don't either.
A torrent. And look at their numbers.
Yes, I'm getting acquainted with both.
I'm seeing a lot of munitions around here. Take care of them. The Arcanists were found. The Scars brought a cage. A cage! Good. Very good. Yes, very well done. Haven't heard from Reith in a while. Too many dangerous Scars in the area. This is bad business. Is that? Yes, it is.
What? Who?
That big Scar. Junk Maw. A Drake. Known to work with many bad people.
I'll see what I can do. That thing is down. No more junk maw.
Take that, Junk Maw. Let's see about those Arcanists.
There you go. You're okay.
I can't thank you enough. I wasn't sure what was going to happen when you got here.
Arcanists are safe.
Only cuts and bruises. Call the sentinels to pick them up.
Already done. Good. Nothing more to do here. Check on Freelancer, right?
Got it.
Right. You see any scars in your area? Freelancer, right? You, get over there. You hear me?
I hear you.
探すの早いんだけど。みんな。オーバーヒート。
Can't locate it. It's a mess.
And there's no right. No Arcanists.
Only scars.
Blast. Right, where are you? Scars never get this close to Fort Tarsus.
They aren't kidding around.
Eh, これ何すればいい？どんどん出てくるけど。消えた。
Yeah, there's no sign of the Arcanists or right.
Search the area. Find them. Seeing a lot of scar bodies over here, away from the campsite.
Nothing gets past me.
Right? Hear that? Sounds like a war.
Who's next? You want some? Come and get it, you bastard.
Right. Everybody's a little banged up, but alive. Nothing got past Rice. It'll be okay.
Damn right.
Oh, good. Very good, my friend. Sentinels are on their way.
Glad you made it. My trigger finger was cramping up.
これがライズさんか。あれ終わり？めっちゃみんな強かったんだけど。 もしないで終わった。パワー7。あ、緑だ。7ってレベル7にならないと装備できないってこと。ってわけではないよね。つうか単純にこれパワー強いのをつけた方がいいんじゃねえ。弾数どんどん少なくなるな。ショットガンダメージプラス7がポイントなのか、これ。まあいいや。つうか弾数少ないのばっかになっちゃうな。ここら辺のやつを。あれ、サポートのやつ。あ、これ、新たに解放された。ストライクし。これは持ってない。アサルトはヤーローの元に戻る。ヤーロー。下だっけ。
There were so many, and
Hey, freelancer, contract go alright? Hey, how'd your last job go?
これ最高。
I kicked its ass.
That's right, you did. Just got back myself. Damn Titan nearly took my arm off. Always something, huh? Owen stopped by. Wanted to make sure your records were in order. No worries, though. A Titan won't stop me from keeping this place organized.
How'd you end up as our record keeper anyway? You don't seem the desk type.
Layers, buddy. We all got him. You want a well-placed shot or a well-kept ledger? Ask Lucky Jack. We all do our bit for the family, right?
So you're the cousin who enjoys paperwork.
And taking on scars.
Keeping things balanced.
That's what I do. The point is, we've got each other's backs. It's not like we got anyone else in our corner.
Freelancers have had better times.
I don't want to say our budget's sad, but I can perform magic with more figures in the columns. We need freelancers to bring in contracts, get the work done. The better the Enclave does, the better we all do, right? Well, I've got reports to update before I'm back out there. Striders to save, relics to silence. You know how it is.
なんかトライアルだらけだな。
Ah, very good work out there with the Arcanists. People want to believe freelancers have their backs. After Freemark, belief hard to come by.
Glad I could help. How's Freelancer Reith doing?
Good!
She put up a hell of a fight.
Of course, she knows I would be angry to write her story for the wall. But, my young friend, she is alive. This is a good story to tell. People will hear of it.
Think that'll help around here?
Oh, yes. Now, Freelancer Reith is recovering down by the forge if you want to check on her. I will keep an eye out for contracts, never fear. I hope the Arcanists start bringing their people inside. It's not safe. Oh, so soon? Good. I have contracts for you. To change minds around here, we need to get out there and do good work. Remind people they can count on us. You hear me?
I hear you.
Youth.
Well, hello.
Uh-oh. What's going on? You scare me a little sometimes.
Do I? Actually, I suppose that's fair. I do peddle in danger. Still, you should know me better than that. I know you.
Okay, when's my birthday?
Trick question. You don't like celebrating birthdays.
What kind of monster doesn't like celebrating their birthday?
Exactly. And yours is soon? It's just past. It's today. It's today. Happy birthday!
Not telling, but I appreciate the thought. And a gift?
Nice try. You're not telling, so I'm not gifting.
Actually, the day we met was my birthday.
Haha! Now that is a trick. Which time? Recently or in our youth?
Youth. The time you picked my pocket.
Well, I was starving.
Or bored.
Or bored? Which turned out well, actually. Griefing regulators for a week was pretty fun. You were always looking for trouble. Is that what made you want to be a freelancer, do you think?
Not a bad observation. Thrills come in many forms.
Haha, which is what I like about you. You never back away from a thrill that I present you. It's fun. Trouble can be fun.
And the fact that it's a job that pays? Bonus. Say, back then, what were you doing alone in Pontaix anyway?
I was tired of the Satomi and was taking, well, shall we say, an unscheduled break. Roaming. That's what I was doing, roaming. Same thing you were doing when we met in Heliost.
I like to think of it more as finding myself.
Because of the Heart of Rage. Where's your team?
I don't know.
Yeah, I brought you down. Well, never mind. There's a bright future ahead. Cheer up. Contracts await.
Maybe I should trim my beard.
Feeling any better?
No. But I will.
フリー。マッチングはフリーではない。これ眠い時やったら絶対寝ちゃうじゃん、このロードで。やばい。1分ぐらいかかんのかな。ボール。
Yara, what's the plan?
Contract to pull some Arcanists out of a bad spot. Show them what we do.
Okay, on my way.
うわみんな同じタイプじゃん。一人抜かして。で
Keep them alive. That's the most important thing.
On it.
Thank you for all this.
That's one. Very close. Keep going.
I can't thank you enough.
And that's done. Okay, good. But enemies remain. Stop them.
You got it.
All right, anyone hurt? Quickly, prepare for more.
Got all the scorpions.
Good. They won't be causing any more trouble. Ah, knew you could do it. I've got another contract. Might be connected. Report of a Strider getting ambushed and robbed. Let's check it out.
Understood. I'm on it.
Let's show these cowards why you don't steal from Fort Tarsus.
下を押すとな。L1R1 でな。
It's over. Clear the area.
The fight is over. Quick and brutal. Good. Now get those supplies.
Sh を回収する。どこで
There we go. Supplies ready for sentinel pickup.
誰かが拾った。
I think you got everything. Good, good. Since you're in the area, I might have something else for you. Reports of a missing freelancer. See what you can find.
Okay, on my way.
See if you can find that freelancer.
I'll check it out.
We're
too late. Gather the lake.
強い人いる。何もできないで終わってくんだ。自分で拾わないとダメなんだ。緑のやつはない。
Use the explosives to destroy the scar munitions. Finish the contract of our fallen friend.
Understood.
Got it. Good work.
なんで燃えた？後ろ忍者。いない。
That's done. Yes, the roaches will remember that. Finish them off.
Got it.
And that's done. I have no more for you now. People will talk of this, I'll make sure.
.全然活躍できなかった。みんな強い。22とかいいんじゃん。なんでこんなの混ざってそりゃ楽だよな。いっぱい緑がある。同じくらいのレベルになるようにしてくんないかな。 上限が決まってるとか、そうしてくんないと、あんま面白くないんだけど。なんかいっぱい取ってたやつは、ここにない？みんな武器だったのか。これか。いっぱい取ってた。武器のダメージ 25% が一番いいんじゃない？多分このパワーが上がんないと弱いんだよね、きっと。呼吸ドロップ8%、ピストル弾薬 18%。これ与えるダメージの 35% 増加って書いてある。これすごい強くね？受けるダメージがマイナス 35%。受けるダメージがマイナス35ってことは減るってことだよね。強すぎね。あれまだレベル6になってないんだっけ？おお。まあこれはのんびりやっていくかな。
You must be right. Yarrow said I'd find you here.
Yeah. You're the one who flew in with a hail of bullets and flaming glory.
Not sure that sounds right.
Bet your ass it was. Stellar work, Big Star. You gotta live that crap out there. That was your moment. Me? I was looking forward to performing some community service with my sword Nelly.
You named your sword. Excellent.
Truth. Oh, Nelly has been with me through the worst. I keep her oiled, and she keeps me alive. So, I'm guessing you're here to stay. You've been keeping to yourself, but I've seen you around.
If there's work, yeah. I get the impression business is picking up.
Been tough for a while. Couple of weeks, I was barely scraping by. But man, there's nothing like being a freelancer, right? So hey, thanks for showing up when you did. I owe you one.
Glad it worked out.
Anyway, I'm probably still bleeding somewhere. Should get that fixed. I'll see you around, Big Star.
Quest ってわけではなかったの。いいか。じゃあちょっと今日はここまでにしよう。また次回、この続き、のんびりやっていこうかなと思います。ではご視聴ありがとうございました。よかったらフォロー、チャンネル登録お願いします。ではおやすみなさい。またねー。